Green Arrow number 46, Julian Shawna Benson writing, German Peralti on the art. So we're back to the Citizen story. So we took an issue off because we had to do the Roy funeral tie-in issue.
Which has such an awkward mention.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh yeah, well, I'm back from that funeral now, so I'll sort that out.
I feel like Heroes in Crisis is really messing stuff up with Titans.
Yeah. Yeah, it was only 2 books, but yeah, Green Arrow at least feels like it did just interrupt the flow of the arc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I think
Also,
I think this is a fine issue. There's nothing wrong with this issue. It's just it happened to get pushed.
We know the Bensons are leaving now.
Yeah.
So this issue felt to me like they were cleaning up some stuff. Like the arc was meant to go longer, but they decided to change some things here.
No, I think they're still getting the full.
Yeah.
first arc.
I think
They're not getting anything after that.
Yeah, I think this arc was only meant to be 3 or 4 issues, so I think we're getting this full arc as it was intended. But then all the arcs afterwards are just not happening now.
Yeah, because maybe the funeral issue just threw me off then.
I think it really just ruins the flow.
Yeah, because the Citizen stuff here felt like an early reveal, but then again, if you take out that other one, I'm sure it's not.
We've just got one more issue of this arc,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, just one more. So, no, I mean, they do some investigating. They kind of split up. Oliver investigates the drunk driving thing, and very quickly reveals that he was not the one driving, and that is a fabrication. Which
I'm not a fan of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was okay with them finding out it wasn't really him, but I liked the drama aspect of him actually having made a really serious mistake. Because I like the idea that he didn't know all this time. Like, he wasn't aware that he'd killed someone, otherwise he would have done something about it. But I like the idea of him finding out and then having to deal with the consequences of that and how he atones for that in some way.
He goes to jail, like on the show.
Yeah. Having such a quick and easy, no, it's not him. Even just the fact that it happened this quick is just kind of like
it was the other guy.
Yeah.
Well, it made me feel like they were condensing it. Like here we're gonna add this cleanup, but that could have just been the story from the beginning.
Yeah, because I don't think they knew that they were being kicked off when they wrote this.
It felt too sudden, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't think they knew either. Like I said, I think I really liked this plot point last issue. Well, not last issue, but the last part of this arc, when that was revealed, like all the stuff they did for him, and that weight that it had, and then just to undo it immediately, being like, well, no, that really matters. It's fine. Forget about it.
At least if you give us like a 4-issue kind of arc where he thought he'd done it, and we could explore maybe how he felt about it for a while.
We got no time to deal with it because we found out last time, really. Then we went off to the funeral where it was irrelevant.
Yeah.
And then we come back and, he learns within half an issue that, it wasn't actually him. What's the point?
Yeah. It's just the biggest complaint I think you can make about this issue is just that it kind of throws that away so quick. Because the actual, Dinah investigating, trying to track down who this driver was, and then Oliver tracking down the cop, and then it's, no, it wasn't me, there was a rookie cop that night taking photos, and that leads to this house, which turns out to be the Citizen. And he gets away. Actually, my favorite
tries to blow Ollie up.
Yeah, my favorite page of the book probably is him jumping from the explosion. I really like that page. It's really
cool.
It's really nice.
Page.
So we're all in agreement here though. At the end, when Oliver decides to become a public figure again and come out in the open, and he gets immediately kidnapped by Citizen, that's intentional, right? That's part of the plan.
Yep.
Oh yeah. No, it's the idea. He goes, all right, I'm getting police protection because I know he's part of the police.
Yes.
Right. And the look that Kate Spencer gives him too in the courtroom is like, oh, we got him.
Yeah.
So no, I mean, his banter with Dinah, they're investigating stuff. All of it's enjoyable. I'm sad that the Bensons are leaving. The only downer really to this issue is the throwing away the interesting dramatic part for all of his character so quickly.
Yeah. Something I really liked in the art was that on the final panel, he's he chucks the phone out the window, and something I feel I never see in that is the case comes off after the impact, so you see the case as well.
That's a terrible case, then, right?
Well, not necessarily,
because you want the case to protect the phone.
Well, yeah, but it's the idea, right? No, it's like a helmet. You get one hit, right? Really, and then it's like, well, it's useless now.
I'll debate that it's not the case. I'll debate it's the back of the phone where we take off the battery.
Yeah.
No, it looks like the case to me. It's the way it curves around it. It's got too much of a curve to it.
You feel really strongly about this. I don't actually care.
Can we talk about them throwing shade at cosplayers? Because they're like, oh, it's just a costume of a costume. And the guy's like, oh, it's cosplay. Don't you get what that is?
Yeah. It's weird.
Like, when you think about superheroes in the real world, you'd like to think that there wouldn't be people dressing up as, like, the Joker, right? Because, like, he's this big threat that's killed multiple people, you know?
I mean, you say that, but
True.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen Halloween costumes with people dressed up as, like, like Manson.
True.
Right?
But,
So,
yeah.
I mean, they definitely would.
True. I thought that was pretty funny. Because it wasn't Citizen, it's just a cosplayer. And it's just like, oh, dude.
Yeah,
God,
I wasn't familiar with this artist actually, but I thought did an okay job. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's pretty solid. If it felt in tone with what the book has been up until.
I think there was a few points where it felt like it was shifting styles a bit. Like there were points where I don't know if there were more than one inkers or different colorists or something. I'm not sure. There were points where it felt really clean. Like if you look at it's not just this, but the some of the pages in where Dinah's doing her investigation.
Mm-hmm.
The final panel where she's checking her phone for she Googles the guy and the panel where she stood there after on the phone, it looks so clean. Yeah, but there's other pages that just feel really scratchy, and like sometimes the inks are a bit loose compared to other places, and I don't know if it's intentional. Felt a little bit jarring at points.
Yeah, I think it is intentional because the pages that I see where the inks look a little bit looser are like they're supposed to be shadowy. You know,
it's not consistently like that though.
Like, no,
it's
not. Is it?
The fight scene, like 3 pages in, when Dinah's doing a distraction, it felt really loose for that page, and then the page after is clean for the top half, and then loose again at the bottom. Just felt pretty inconsistent in the inks, I think, more than anything. I can't see if there's more than one. I can't find the credits page.
Let's rate this for Green Arrow then. Matt, what are you giving it?
That's just 7.5.
Connor.
I'll give it 7.
Yeah, I'll go with a 7 as well. I think it's solid, but not like stand out right like that.